right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Atlanta Falcons.
No, I'm playing it right now.
That's fielded in the end zone.
It's broadcasting, but I didn't drop the link because he's grown.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. First down throw coming for Dalton. And check this one down to McCoy. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make this a second down. He had his eyes on 200 yards last week, earned him AFC Offensive Player of the Week. And he was really, really good. Fun to watch back in tape with you.
It was fun to watch, wasn't it? And he's trying to have the same type of a game in this one. But what was fun watching was how he read the defense. No matter what they presented, he had an answer for it, and that's why he was open during that game.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Dalton here from the gun. Being chased out left. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here's the now 30-year-old running back, LaShawn McCoy. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That good for 19 and a first down.
Partner, is that what you call a quick hitter? That was actually a bolt of lightning, wasn't it? Right out of the gate.
And, of course, on the heels of him winning AFC Offensive Player of the Week 1 week ago. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
It's the sad part of the day where red zone cuts off.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. But he's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Over here, over here. You're good.
Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Oh, that should have been an interception.
That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, my nigga just backpedaling for days.
Nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Dalton off play action. Open man is Vernon Davis. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is
I don't even know, bro.
So if he's going to throw the football, that would be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper.
It's
been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Which one? The one in Aurora?
Bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
Yeah.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Fuck!
Some movement before the snap.
Dude, jump, man.
And
Encroachment.
for the first time this afternoon.
Oh, no, it was a false start, nigga. Hell yeah. It looked like it was a false start.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with McCoy. Pretty move, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
That linebacker must have got blocked. Whoever's
Rashawn
supposed to be defending.
McCoy, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
All right, well, now I know what he wants to do. So. Just take away.
Vinatieri out there to kick this one away.
So I'm sure he's just.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Who do you think should have won? Triple G?
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And not
Pancakes out there for
maybe
real.
A yard up to the 24.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Who are you playing, Fred, or are you just on mine?
Leopard! Leopard! Hey. Gone! 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 All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 2nd down, Jackson. It's complete to Jerome Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The 15 yards through the air and a first down.
No. Check. Patriot! Detroit! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the gun, Jackson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. And Gresham has it left side. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now with toss, this is McCaffrey.
Come on, Christian.
Lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
Gone! Detroit!
Jackson from the shotgun. And this is caught on the left side, Jerron Brown. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39.
Not sacked. Fuck. Thought I could get there.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Demario Davis there on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Second down, Dalton. He almost had it. The big D lineman nearly had an interception. Instead, it falls down incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man
I don't
because
know,
the
bro.
coverage is way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Play fake. Here's Dalton. Pressure.
Let's fucking go.
Goes down hard.
Good sack, Justin Houston.
Justin Houston.
Good
With a
fucking
big
sack,
play,
Justin
Jaguars
Houston.
third down, and it'll be a loss of 7. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. Pulled in at the 24.
Bro! Are y'all watching? Did y'all see that? Bro!
Touchdown, Falcons.
Just wait for it, bro. Just wait for it, bro. To the cribbo.
Are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Yeah.
A lot of times they want this guy just to try to flip field
Juki
position.
Chuki on his booty.
Yeah, the rule of thumb is, can you pick up 10 yards? That's getting a first down. Instead, he takes it all the way and provides a big spark for his team.
So after
We almost blocked that in.
Let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So Dalton now. And his pass incomplete. He was trying to get it to LaShawn McCoy, and that'll bring up second down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Dalton once more. And Davis with it left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's
Yeah, I'm
down.
surprised too, man.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands,
What's up, mama?
running, speed.
Yeah, y'all don't come in here with that bullshit. Don't come in here with that.
Together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Right. Stop. Hey. Y'all can get out my room with all that. I need good energy in here right now, okay? Watch out, Scout.
First down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Play action now. Dalton.
Fuck, man. Davis, if you were faster, just get right underneath that bitch. I fucking hate running the big nickel just for that reason. I feel like niggas is just a tad slower.
7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Because I be trying to take away certain receivers. I feel like niggas try to go to like their best receivers. So I just try to assume who they try to go to on the play and then just jump route. That's what's been working for me and getting me interceptions. Because either then what I feel happens is that's taken away so they go somewhere else in a hurry and throw a bad pass. But usually it's just personnel issues is what I have. Niggas too slow.
Play action here with Dalton.
See, like that, like this nigga Deshaun Jackson is so fast. He's so fucking fast. That's just ridiculous.
Gain of 25 yards. Dalton gonna break the huddle, come up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Dalton operating in the red zone.
Let's go. But that's a sack. That's a motherfucking sack.
The 22. Muhammad Wilkerson. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. 2 minutes remain.
Hey, I'll pick my play before he even picked this play.
We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout.
Might be a touchdown.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now they'll try and run the sweep to McCoy. And
let's
they're
go.
down right about the 20.
3 yards.
Jackson making the play defensively.
Gotta throw it, man.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. On now is Vinatieri as he'll try the field goal. This a 33-yard attempt.
I can't call a timeout neither. Fuck, waited too long. I guess this is smart.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that will knot us up at 10. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Who are you playing, Dan?
Offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle these plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive.
Dan, Smack, and Jason.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side, but how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the
Don't
edge.
fumble, Lamar. Oh, my God.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
McCaffrey on the toss right. Room here to run. And he's brought down. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I'm not sure you can be more efficient on offense than to have 3 downs and have the ball turn into first downs. And defensively, you got to figure out how to slow them down. Some guys might bring more pressure. Some guys might be a little more exotic. And as a last resort, you might even call timeout and try and regroup.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to get down to the 33-yard line.
I was not watching the time.
So we have reached halftime here in a good
Don't
one.
piss me off.
10-10 is our score. As we'll send you down to
If
Orlando,
come back,
check in
score
with
again.
Jonathan Coachman for our EA
Driving
Sports
the field
halftime
beautifully.
report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And an excellent return there as he's up to the 35 and make it the 40-yard line.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at him with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
And getting our first update now from Nashville. And the Eagles out in front early. That one tight to this point, and you'd have to imagine it'll stay tight throughout. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. He's going to let this go deep. And this will be caught.
Good catch, nigga.
And he's brought down after a good game.
Good fucking catch, nigga.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked
He got
about was
fucking
keeping him
leased
in
it. He
and
fucking
not
caught
even
the
make his
fuck
throws
out
from
that
the
hole.
pocket, because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Leopard! Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun, gun! Gun, gun! Pass!
Now Jackson. From the gun, he'll throw. Flushed out right.
Interception. Fuck.
They almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet.
That's
That
not
probably
smart,
should have
Carl.
been their first. And it's 3rd down now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson, operating from the gun. And he's got
Good
pressure.
catch.
And down he goes.
Don't run the zone. Don't run the zone versus the vert,
They're able to
Kev.
convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and
Don't
goal.
run the zone versus the verts, Kev.
Here's Jackson to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the
Get on it. Thank you, Christian. Oh my God.
Plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
Lamar Miller just
for
be
the team
asking
that
for a
wants to
trade.
get it
Like,
back.
nigga, don't play me.
This is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield.
Because my
or
fucking
moved
tight
away
end
from
Grisham
him.
was about
In
to
this
be
case,
open
though,
in the end
teammate was
zone.
able to come up with the ball.
first down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Lucky 56. Gun, gun! Gun, gun! Blue landed! Blue landed! Detroit!
Operating from the gun, Jackson. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're
I don't
working
know,
against a very
Coach.
mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Ouch.
It's so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
from the gun. Jackson forced out to his left. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play
Yeah,
defensively?
Mickey
Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
I'm telling you, it's that user, bro.
And Gostkowski's kick is good. And they will take the lead.
Come on, Fred. Don't tell me I wasn't just out there lurking on them routes.
Inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
Come on, Fred.
Nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks,
come on.
No one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just
against the computer.
Knock it through.
So here are the Bengals now as they
get
their
5 picks
first
against me.
possession of this second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
What you doing, bud? What you doing?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Dalton. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Let's go. Calvin Harris was there. He almost kind of outran. I ran the route in the wrong way, but fuck it. We was there. Trying to go deep on it.
Open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And Davis has it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
There you go, 368.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Let's fucking go.
The Falcons get there. The
Sack,
Falcons
bitch.
get the sack. Down he goes. Muhammad Wilkerson in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Dalton here from the gun. And the connection made to Terrell Pryor. A very solid gain of 27. Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've watched his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy who took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game, gets stronger. But the best part about him is he's always been accurate.
Andy Dalton now hitting on 2/3 of his passes. 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. Justin Houston in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Dalton sets up play action. Uncorks one for Davis. So
let's go. Try to beat me deep, bitch. We was all over that hole.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, They had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. 3rd and long. What will Dalton dial up? He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Let's go, interception!
It's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And a big turnover there.
Good job, Kareem.
Get the football back.
Oh, and that's a nice job.
Either way, you're going to have to punt it.
Yeah. The tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
What's the score of Dan's game?
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey.
Oh, let's go. Let's go, Christian. Let's fucking go, Christian. You elusive ass white boy. That's what I fucking like to see. Let's fucking go. Thanks, man. I'm playing one of Dan's homies in our 8-man league, the Bengals. Yeah, 19-10, 20-10 now. Let's fucking go. I hope he was the one that was telling me I was getting my shit pushed in too. Okay. Okay, cool. I know who I need to really put it on when I play.
Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
And not only have they done it,
yeah, I was really hoping it was that guy. Kind of had me hot when he said that.
Them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Yes. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
That's a check right there.
Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job.
Good follow, good stop.
Whatever that dude is, man.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Benjamin's got it. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
No.
Dalton, 1st and 10. Looking for Pryor
Whoa!
long.
Whoa! That nigga fucking usered right in front of my dude. Damn, that was a good fucking play.
His 2nd touchdown.
That was a great fucking play.
And the Bengals have got it back.
I thought that should have been an interception, and he just came right in front of me and said, nope. That's all me. He's probably going to go for 2 here. Yep. He'll probably go for 2.
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2. They'll try and run it with McCoy.
Ah!
He'll get in for the 2
Fuck,
points,
he
and
fucking fell into the end zone. Fuck.
2 points.
Just 2 up some clock. Don't give up the ball. Try to get in the end zone again.
Out there to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Try to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Earl Thomas in on the stop. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
It's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh.
On 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that,
this ain't good. This is a lot of clock.
Congestion in the middle of the field makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
A lot of time on the ticker.
Send it away. With it is Jackson. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I was wondering why he was reading so fast.
Out of the gun, it's
Sack. Let's go.
Luke Kuechly leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Operating from the gun, Dalton. This for his running back, McCoy. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Dalton gives to Bernard. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
Stay with on. Stay with on.
Now a first carry for Brandon Bolden.
Let's fucking go. We all over that room.
7-yard line. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. Now, the Bengals on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. He's back to throw. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Big 4th down here. It's Dalton.
Let's fucking go. Game over, business. You take my little fucking knee. Nah, where's the clock management? Nah, give me the clock management, cuz.
They're looking good, but the lead is just 2, so any mistake in a field goal can beat you. They got to be careful.
And that's where it gets difficult because you don't want that to leak into your thinking. You want to play like, hey, we've got the advantage. We can close this out. Don't play from fear, and they can win this game.
See if they can play fear-free and hang on. And now
Call the timeout.
Another timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. This is McCaffrey on the give. Oh, he shifts past.
Touchdown, bitch! You was wrong. Let's go. Where your defense at?
That should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much.
That shouldn't have been a touchdown, but let's go, Christian.
Right things down the stretch, especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you gotta feel
Not fourth quarter when they missed the field goal for the dub. It gotta be hard to be a Cleveland fan, man.
The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Gotta play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
You know what else sucks about it, though? Is that you know you're about to go into the NBA season, and your whole, like, there ain't going to be nothing to look forward to, really.
Now a play fake here on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Dalton wants to throw.
Let's go, user pick, bitch.
Should do it. Picked off by T.J. McDonald. They will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
He never. You should have just let me kneel the game out, bro. But you called your timeout.
You make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And some room to maneuver. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your own turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right?
I could have threw it to X. X might have got me the touchdown.
Hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good.
The world will never know.
So for the Falcons, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here.
Ooh, 179 rushing yards.
Take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer.